We've been working at our business at home for some 15, 18 years, and we felt confident enough that we had a broad enough platform to begin to step out. It's made in the oldest distillery in England, which is about an hour's drive north of us, but it's made from botanicals from Highclere. There's been a home at Highclere for 1200 years. The harder thing was that Downton would arrive in February and they'd be with us on and off until July, by which time everybody was quite tired. And the first couple of years they didn't take time off, and then after that, for the last probably 3 years, they gave themselves a really good 10 days off in the middle of it, because the cast, not so much the cast, but the crew were driving to and fro and long hours. Quite a few of them stayed the whole time, which was really nice, and Sparky, the location manager, was there through the whole series. It was great. The sound guys, the camera guys, the lighting. Michael Engler, the director, he directed a TV series, came back for the film. We had a really gorgeous producer, Mark Hubbard, who came. He came and stayed for a weekend while they were making the film, and so did Michael Engler. So I wanted them to kind of vest and understand how a real weekend worked. I hoped might be really useful and fun. It's part of England's heritage, it's part of our obligations to our ancestors, it's part of our responsibilities to the future, to our children, our grandchildren, to understand, acknowledge and respect the past, to see it as a visible past and from which we can understand and go forwards. So I can walk in time from about 4,500 BC, through time, through the Bronze Age, the Iron Age, the Roman times, the medieval times, into the more relevant Victorian, Edwardian times.
You can see all of that on the grounds? I
can see it all, and I think looking back is so important to understanding where we are today. I think it's a respect for all our parents and grandparents did. I think it's incredibly important. Just don't dismiss the past, live with it, and then you can experience better today. So it's at the heart of, I think, everything we do. It's about courtesy, kindness, respect, and those are the values at the heart of Highclere. And that's, in a sense, the lifestyle, but there's within the lifestyle there are the values which matter enormously to me.